You might be surprised to hear that the Colony isn't the name of a cult, but a beautiful lakeside community just 30 minutes north of Dallas on the southeast side of Lake Lewisville. And today we're going to be exploring the 4 best neighborhoods to live in here in the Colony, Texas, which offers some fairly affordable lakeside living just north of Dallas. Some other benefits of living here in the Colony is the short 20-minute drive to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, its close proximity to Frisco, Plano, and Dallas itself, and being the home city of the world-class shopping center Grandscape on the south side of the Colony. I personally live in the Colony, and the first neighborhood on our list, Stewart Peninsula, is my home neighborhood. I moved here back in 2020 from East Dallas, and I love living here. Now, the Colony may not have the same clout as far as other North Dallas suburbs go, such as Frisco, Plano, Prosper, or Allen, but it does offer access to many of the same great amenities, with the added benefit of living on arguably the best lake here in Dallas-Fort Worth. The Colony's close proximity to Sam Rayburn Tollway also makes commuting a breeze for those who need to get into downtown Dallas, over to Fort Worth, or around the North Dallas area. Now, before we get started on these neighborhoods, if you're looking for a truly affordable home in the low 300s here in the Colony or in other nearby suburbs to downtown Dallas and Fort Worth, then make sure you stick around until the end, because I'm going to be showing you the most affordable homes available here in the Colony. And these homes are called Fox Boxes. You can find Fox Boxes throughout all of Dallas-Fort Worth, and many of the more affordable homes in Dallas-Fort Worth will be Fox Boxes. And there's a reason for that. The Colony itself is made up largely of Fox Box homes due to the city being developed in the early to late 70s. So stick around until the end if you want to know all about what a Fox Box home is and why they're so affordable. However, the neighborhoods I'm highlighting on this list today are not Fox Box homes. And the starting price for these communities will begin in the low 400s and move up from there. And if you need something more affordable, then stick around until the end and I'll show you what your options look like if you want to live here in the Colony in the low 300s. Now let's go ahead and jump into these neighborhoods. Stewart Peninsula is a community built in the 1990s and is well shaded with many mature trees. The average home sells for $615,000 here in Stewart Peninsula, but you can find smaller one-story homes here for as low as $415,000, and there are a few larger homes on the north side of the community along the lake that go for between $1 million and $2.5 million when they have come on the market over the last few years. The HOA dues are currently $560 a year and include access to a family pool near the local elementary school, Etheridge Elementary, as well as a small park for children near the pool. Stewart Peninsula also features an adults-only infinity pool for residents 21 and over that overlooks the beautiful Lake Lewisville. In addition to these perks, Stewart Peninsula is also home to its own golf course along the lake, but membership is not included in your HOA dues. Residents of Stewart Peninsula will enjoy living next to Stewart Creek Park as well, which has its own large play area for families, fields, kayak and paddleboard rentals, a sandy swimming area, and a dock to relax or fish off of, as well as miles of trails to enjoy. Lastly, Stewart Peninsula is located close to Pier 121 in the Colony, where you can keep your boat on Lake Lewisville if you're into boating. And while Stewart Peninsula is nestled away from the busy streets of Dallas-Fort Worth, you're only a 10-minute drive to Sam Rayburn Tollway, where you can enjoy the many amenities around Grandscape. Or you can head north toward both Little Elm and Frisco with just a 15-minute drive if you want to head there for more dining and entertainment options. The Legends is located just north of Grandscape, across from Sam Rayburn Tollway on the east side of the Colony, and is well positioned for an easy commute to Plano, Frisco, or Dallas, with just a 20-minute commute to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport and a 30-minute commute into downtown Dallas. Now, the Legends is a great community here in the Colony if you aren't looking to live alongside the lake, and you'll save a little bit on your home purchase as well. Recent homes have sold in the Legends for an average of $536,000, but you can score your new property for as little as $425,000, and homes have sold for as high as $640,000 in the last year. Properties range from 3-bed, 2-bath, and 5-bed, 4-bath, and between 1,650 square feet and 3,800 square feet here in the Legends. Now, Homeowners Association dues are currently a low $440 annually and include access to a family pool and adult pool, a sand volleyball court, as well as 2 parks that are connected by 5,500 feet of trails managed by the HOA. The Legends is a beautifully landscaped community in the heart of the Colony, and your nearest grocery store is just a 5-minute drive to the Super Target across from Sam Rayburn Tollway, as well as the Kroger Marketplace and Walmart that are both situated along Sam Rayburn as well. And being so close to Grandscape, you'll have no shortage of great dining and shopping options, but you're also a short drive to Legacy West in Plano and Stonebriar in Frisco while living here in the Legends. Now, if you want a personal tour or a virtual tour of a home in any of these communities or elsewhere here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, please reach out to me day or night. I love hearing from you guys and helping you with your real estate needs. So please don't hesitate to give me a ring. You can find all my contact information in the description below, and I'm available day or night. Now let's get to the third option on our list. Third up on our list is the Tribute, which is located on the north side of the colony on the second peninsula that's part of the city by the lake. Here in the Tribute, the average home sells for $743,000, but you can find properties for as low as $575,000 and as high as $1 million to the $2.5 million range on occasion. The Tribute is a much larger development here in the colony than the others on this list, and it's a master planned community still actively under development, with some new builds going in right now. With multiple levels of communities here in the Tribute, you can find the home that fits your budget and needs. They have gated communities and ungated communities and many different amenities depending on which neighborhood you choose to live in. Now, with the Tribute being so large, it also brings many more amenities for homeowners than the other options in the colony. Dues are currently $1,200 a year, but they include resort pools, a children's splash park, pickleball courts, mini shoreline nature trails and concrete trails, a rubberized jogging track, multiple playgrounds among the different communities, a dog park, and last but not least, 2 award-winning golf courses that include on-site dining. Here at the Tribute, you also have access to Lake Louisville and a spot to go canoeing and kayaking. The Tribute's next stage of development will be the Chelsea Green and will include 17 single-family homes and 147 townhomes that will overlook the Old American Course at golf clubs in the Tribute. So if you're interested in living here in the Tribute, whether in a pre-existing home or you want to get in on the next stage of new builds by American Legends, Britain Homes, and Grenadier Homes, give me a call or text me. I'd be happy to fill you in on the details. These new builds should be available throughout 2024. Now, if you've got the money and you want to live in a more exclusive lakeside community of nothing but custom homes here in the colony, Texas, you're going to want to take a look at the Water's Edge, which is located on the north side of the southern peninsula, close to the Stewart Peninsula community that I mentioned at the beginning of our list. This is an exclusive gated community with rare listings. There's currently only one home in the market at $1.75 million, and a half-acre lot going for $420,000, where you can design and build your own custom home here in the Water's Edge. There have only been 4 homes on the market in the last 2 years within this community, ranging from $1.5 million to just under $3 million. So it's fair to say getting to this community will not be fast or easy, so you better have patience if you want to live in the Water's Edge. HOA dues here in Water's Edge are $2,100 a year, which includes maintenance of the public grounds within the community. But this is one of the few communities close to Dallas that you can expect large private lots and custom homes built alongside the lake. And as with all homes here in the colony, you've got the great benefit of a short 20-minute drive to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport and about a 30-minute drive into downtown Dallas. I hope you guys enjoyed the best neighborhoods here in the colony, and as promised, I'm outside of a Fox box right here in the colony, and this house is going for $360,000, and it's a 3-bed, 2-bath home. But this house has been fully updated, as you're gonna see, so you can get into a house like this, a Fox box, for about $280,000 to $320,000 with varying levels of upgrades. But let's go ahead and check out the house, and you can see for yourself. Come on. Like I said, this place has just been recently updated. So this is kind of what you can expect if you were to fully update. It's going for $360,000 and it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. You can see it's like all new kitchen countertops and cabinets, new flooring. The walls are skim coated. It wasn't done perfectly, but it looks, pretty decent. You're gonna have like 70s texture on a lot of these houses. Pretty much all Fox boxes are going to have this high ceiling like that you can see in the main area. So that's kind of nice, nice and spacious feeling. And then you kind of have like these hallways that go back to the bedroom. So it's like pretty standard, like this layout. It's like one of 3 different layouts that you're going to have with like a Fox box. And they're called Fox boxes because they're built by a company called Fox and Jacobs. So basically most of the houses in the colony in the 70s and 80s were built by the company Fox and Jacobs, which is now owned by Centex. So you can see here you got the master, like the main bath. You got a tub, it's all new. This house has like been completely redone, new windows, new doors, new bathrooms. So it's for $360,000, that's what you're gonna get. You can get into a house like this though for $280,000 that's like not been fully remodeled. And then you can like remodel it yourself if you want, put in flooring when you have the money, or have the bathrooms redone. It's kind of these make for like really great rental houses too. There's a closet. So if you're looking to get like a house as like a starter home, and then like maybe, a few years down the line, you want to move into something nicer, you can turn around and like go buy the second house, and then you can turn this into a rental. That's like what's great about a house like this. I actually bought a duplex that's a Fox box, and I did that like in East Dallas. So we went ahead and bought the house in East Dallas, and then we When we moved up to the colony into like a nicer house, we rented out the duplex, like both sides. So it's definitely an option. Here's like kind of your main, you know, linen closet right here, right off the master bedroom. So the master usually sometimes has high ceilings. They don't always have high ceilings in the master bedroom. And sometimes you'll have like a bigger master bedroom. But you can kind of see the closet. Nice spacious closet. I'll go ahead and check out, actually let's go ahead and check out the backyard. I think what's nice about, you know, these older houses is you get really big backyards compared to what you're gonna get nowadays. I mean, this isn't even like that big for a house of this age, but you can see they put all new fence in here too. But yeah, you're gonna get a bigger yard than you're gonna get with a new house. A lot of times newer house, especially at this price point, you're gonna get like a tiny yard. So that's like one big benefit of a house like this. But let's go ahead and check out the master. That's kind of nice. So you can see like all new cabinets. And then the tile, just kind of check this out real quick. So you can see what it looks like inside. It's not too badly done. I'll just give you an idea of like, since they just skim coated the top, you can see it's not the greatest, but you know, it is what it is. Get low enough, it's hard to see, but it's like a flat surface. So it's pretty nicely done. There you go, see that? So you're probably not gonna have any leaks with a shower like this, and that's like really important. Something I'd check out anytime you're looking at like a house is like, try to inspect the shower, how well it's built, not just, oh, it looks pretty, you know, because that's always a risk. There's no real way for them to test if the shower leaks. You could end up buying a house, and then a month or two later, you realize you got a leak. Especially with these houses that have been remodeled, you want to be careful with that. So, something to keep in mind. There's a lot of houses that are similar to this in the colony if you're looking for something affordable. So, you know, reach out to me. I can show you a house just like this, or something maybe that needs a little more updating if you want to save even more money. And they have houses like this in other cities all around Dallas-Fort Worth as well. So if you're looking for something, you know, affordable that's kind of similar to this, you can find it in most of the like older cities, especially things closer to Dallas. So if you're going out to Prosper, maybe like McKinney, or you know, even further out than that, you're probably not going to find a lot of houses like this because it's just a bunch of new build communities. But if you're looking for something closer to Dallas, there's a lot of homes like this, and a lot of them still need updating. So it's, you know, a lot of great opportunities, especially if you're looking for a starter home, something that you can work on yourself, or maybe you get into something that's been worked on like this. And then a couple years down the road, you want to move into something bigger. You can turn it into a, you know, really great rental, and they'll cash flow. That's like the best thing about them. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video about the best neighborhoods here in the colony. And if you're looking to buy or sell in Dallas-Fort Worth, make sure you reach out to me. I've got all my contact information in the description below. And if you're looking to see another neighborhood video like this in a different suburb, just go ahead and drop a comment of the city that you want to see it in below, and I'll go ahead and get a video out to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, go ahead and check out my latest video above, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.